Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing this evening? So yeah, PUBG Mobile T-Rex tournament qualifier day 1. Off to Dinoground and Erangel. Right, so yeah, how's everyone doing this evening? Are we all good? We have 4 games of Dinoground Erangel lined up for you. As you saw, we do have bonus points for the Taskmaster. Certain tasks the teams can complete, and we'll give them bonus points. We have the top 10 from this lobby and top 10 from tomorrow's lobby going into Thursday's final. Let's get the game screen up and get going. So, yeah. Let's have a look. Right, so we have a plane path going from the southeast of the island over the top of Quarry, along the south of the map, taking in farm, Milter and Milter Power. It's a bit annoying we don't have Dinoground stuff on our spectate mode, which is a bit annoying for this event, but it's all good. Hey Kate, hey Deathshot, Team Patel about to smack the wall. Team Patel? Where is Team Patel? What slot number are they in? Slot 8. Loads of eagles dropping down to the final. From Team 4. Getting a knock on 11. Loads of people in this dino area. It is definitely all going down. Man. Boom X has been knocked. Elon Musk going for the hunt line, maybe. 3 footlights, hey Dems. Even B, let's go over here. Yeah, team 18 getting run over. Team 16 here rotating towards our call. We have Team 18 GR Esports in the school area. It's going to be absolutely crazy, especially because I can't see the event mode. It'd be really annoying for me, so just bear with me on spectate tonight. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining. As well as Matto does get knocked in the event mode, so they will be coming back. Davies looks like he may be dropping to the score. Might be a bad move here. Does drop with a weapon, so he's got a scar out. If someone notices him, which Bronx is going to. Obviously hear the footsteps. Does get knocked there. And eliminated. Mafia and Madman, the only ones up for Team 21 now, which is Team Knockout. So, Team 8. These guys are in Yasnaya. Does look like they've already been to the event mode and got 2 kills. Maybe did they drop Yaz? No, it looks like they've been to the event mode. Keep an eye out for people, teams riding T-Rexes. Do get 3 bonus points for that. And I hope everything's okay with the stream, guys. Omega coming under a bit of problem here. Shelby does get the knock on Ex-Neuralis in the kill feed. Is that Goddess in chat? It is Goddess in chat. It is indeed Goddess in chat. So 355 clan here versus Team 5, which is Guns Masters. They are going for the revive, but that looks like a very, very well thrown grenade. And it is, but unfortunately doesn't quite get the knock. Nope. Banana, it's Erangel. They've just got Dinoground event, mate. There you go. There's a Dinoground for you. So yeah, you drop there, you get a recall. And then you come back down for those who don't know. There's little spots around the map. 4DB risky. He's on his own out here. Why are my graphics being so slow? This event's killing it. Just snaking away. Let's pop down to farm. It's event mode as well. Someone's just shot there. Background. 5 coming to revive Glenny. Soft killer. Just chilling out. Not even moving. Just mention, bear with me 2 seconds. Game sounds too high on stream apparently, but thank you Goddess for pointing that out. Is that better? Should be better. Might help if I spoke up as well, to be fair. Turn the game down a bit more. This event mode's killing the rendering on this game as well. It's all good, it's all good. So, Frost is. It's the T-Rex. Oh, whoa. Right. I just unspectated then as Frosty's drove over Reaper. How are they all knocked? I don't get this. How are they all knocked? Oh, Reaper's coming back in on the plane. Oh, so they're all knocked because they've only just got the revive. Okay. That's interesting. So they are all back on the plane, coming into the map again. Can't even see the plane. This is crazy. It's actually really, really hard to spectate when you can't actually see things. But yeah, it's all good. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, like I said, I did have massive audio issues last night, and I've got rendering issues tonight. I don't know what's going on. So like team 6 of Executee have team 12 currently on top of them, OP Bay. And obviously my game doesn't want to render in and they do get taken out there. I look like Savage may well be looking for the third party. Only Sousa up, I think. Yep, Sousa is the only one up for Team 12. Don't think... Are they going to be able to get the revive on Boogie? They are being watched. May well be able to get the revive. Savage has got a very close eye. Does spot the run and they do get taken out there. GG's to Team 14. Got a lot of support for Team Patel in the chat. Team 8. Pop over Team 16, which is the Royal Mobs. Shots towards Res Q. And Apollo is currently flying a dinosaur. So there we go. Does drop just down the hill from Highness. Apollo is now going to push. Does have supporting cover. Check Team Baby Yaga. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. See what happens here. The Highness does get knocked by Apollo there. Apollo with the DP. Trying to get that second knock. Switches to the 249. Nade out. I love it when people say ouch and things in chat. Blood does get knocked there. Coyote the only one up for Res Q now. Just leave Coyote alone. Team 4 Duchess Bundis. And Team 11 currently riding the T-Rex. Has it actually just jumped out the T-Rex? Oh no. That T-Rex is on fire. I have it all the time, mate. My CPU performance is perfectly fine. All the stats say everything's fine. It's just, I don't know. One day it'll work, one day it don't, mate. Lovely nade there from Robs. Lisa using the T-Rex as a shield. Gets picked up by their teammate. Frosties and Lisa the only ones up now though. I'll switch to Team 9 in a minute. Are they going to be able to get the revives on their teammates? They have got the smokes out. They are going for the revives. Revive too. Who's this? Team 18 deciding to come and get involved. Yeah, there is a delay, Dems. Rob's getting caught out from behind from Tornado here. Teammate pulls up. How is he not knocked? Wow, Rob's almost getting the clutch there. Does unfortunately get taken out by Welcome. And Welcome now being shot at. And does get knocked. Right, let's have a look. Team 9. That's Arsh and Reaper and co. Okay. I won't let me go over. Just watch Frosties here. See if he can get any knocks amongst all them. Doesn't, it goes away. It's like Reaper's fucking floating out the map. Reaper taking out the dinosaur that's trying to kill him. That really didn't make sense then. What is going on? And Reaper now taming the dinosaur and going for a run. This dinosaur can run and jump. Can jump very far. So we've got Dinoground and the whatchamacallit. Can't remember what it's called. What's the other? Invictus Ray Reaper. Having the fun with the dinosaurs here. Nice little screenshot for someone. As Monkey does get a nade on DRM. We'll leave them here in the blue zone. Hopefully they've got enough medkits to get in. Messing around doing the task, they could actually have issues. Team is back up. Here we go. 355. 14 kills so far for 355. 14 kills. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, Team 18 shots towards Team 4. Hopefully as this evening goes on we will get better at spectating these modes, and yeah, I might switch the graphics down a bit during the break. Like I say, I have issues. Works fine one day, doesn't work fine the next, and I don't change anything at all. Last night I'm putting it down to heat. Tonight I'm thinking it may be just Dinoground. We'll see how it goes. We are down to 7 teams now, guys. Rescue Coyote all on his own still. He's scouting school out. No one's actually there. Rodder's fallen DNX Royals. Madness being spotted on the rooftop there by 355. Almost does get knocked. Is going to manage to get the health back off. And Fallen does get a knock on Bogey. Does have the AWM. Don't want to get in the way of that. Rodders has the AMR. Ooh. Savage just avoided being knocked there. Very, very surprised he didn't get knocked. That recoil is a bit much. Rescue Coyote. Could be a really good nade here. He decides to throw it. The zone has moved away from him, so he may well not want to give away his position. Team 8 are dead, bro. I think. Yeah, Team 8 are dead. Dead with 3 kills. Oh. Desco here with the nade. Just misses Coyote. Drops down FPP mode. That was pretty cool. Coyote does get the knock. And he'll get the finish as well because Boom X quite far away from his teammate. He couldn't help out there. Where's Boom X going? Is he going to try and get Coyote, or is he going to try and push into the zone? I've stopped. I think he is going to wait for Coyote to try and make it to zone. He has got a lot of open space to run through. The zone has now moved. Team 9 of Baba Yaga holding the zone pretty well right now, so they did manage to get into the zone. Coyote does have a car here as well. Can rotate out. He's going for that rotation now, but Boom X maybe not going to let him out here. DNX Royals rotating past 355. And BoomX there gets the finish on Coyote. .355 making their rotation into zone. Nuggy the only one to make our rotation into zone for the Royals. Brothers has been knocked. Fallen going for the revive. May well be caught out here. Madness rotating round and Nuggy does get knocked by a Savage out in that zone. Madness pulls up. Bit of a sticky spot if he gets spotted from behind here. Onyx with eyes on Fallen. Trying to kill the dinosaur. BoomX riding the dinosaur. Trying to make his rotation into zone. Jump, jump, jump. Nice little spot here from Team 18 as Reaper does take Fallen. UD doing a very good job holding this zone. Team 9 of Baba Yaga. Knew I had someone in the chat supporting them. Madness does get knocked. That was from Onyx. This is that Rodder's the only one up now. Spot Savage. She's going to go for the shots. Savage lying down, does get the knock. Will manage just to get behind that car. Do think, yeah, Glenny is the only one up for this team. That's 355 clan. Is getting the revive. And get some smokes out towards his teammate as well. Baba Yaga still holding that centre zone. Rodder's trying her best not to be seen and does get spotted by Bogey and taken out with that Grozer there. GM soft killer from Gunsmaster, Team 5. Just keeping an eye on Baba Yaga right now. Do only have 4 teams left, guys. So Ray holding this position on the rooftop. And Reaper there getting a knock on Glenny. Bogey going for the revive. Comes under a hell of a lot of fire from Ray there. GR rotating round into zone. We'll be able to get the revive on Bonix. We are down to our 3 final teams. 355 do need to push into zone. They are all rotating in one vehicle. Shots towards the ceiling and Glenny, and they all get knocked and finished out that vehicle. 2 final teams, so Baba Yaga versus Team 18, which is GR Esports. Or GRR Sports. Unless that's a typo. Reaper is spotted by that wall and does get knocked there by Tornado. He's going to have to watch out because Invictus is going to return fire. Does manage to hide behind that tree. You do have to push. Onyx almost being shot out of the car, manages to jump out and just get behind a tree here. Evening Wolfie, how you doing, bro? Oh, Bonix does get naded, so Tornado the only one up now. Baba Yaga still have 4 players. He does manage to get a knock on Reaper. This is 1v3 right now. Does have a bit of smoke to cover him as well. We see smoke a hell of a lot less than they do on screen. Just so you guys know. It's more like that for them. More like that for them when you're playing. Nades out here for Tornado. Still has to move to zone. 18 seconds and he's got to get into this zone. Otherwise he's just going to be taken out by it. And does have 3 of Baba Yaga in front of him. I think I called Wolfie a girl. Boy. Wolfie, are you a girl or a boy? Either way, good evening. I think I called you bro. And I'm not quite sure if you're a girl or a boy. Yeah, Invictus now going on a rotation round. I think they're going to try and catch Tornado on this rotation. Honestly, I don't think he's going to last very long. Will he just die to zone and not give them the kill point? Does manage to get the heal off, and there we go. Onyx does get the kill point. So Baba Yaga in first place there, with GRR Sports in second and 355 Clan in third. Look at them kills though, guys. Look at them kills. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, that was a really interesting first game. Let's hope everything goes well, and I hope the stream's okay for you all. Obviously the rendering, there's not much I can do about the rendering. I do think it's part of the event mode to blame for that. And the fact we can't see the events is a bit of a pain as well. But we'll make it work. We'll do what we can. And I'll try my best to give you guys the best possible cast I can. So there is our 3 stars in the match as well. Nasty Desco with the 6 kills. Nova Onyx with the 2 rescues. And Onyx with that final kill as well. Right, guys. So we will be back in 5-10 minutes with game number 2. And we're going back to Erangel. So I'll leave you with some music and we'll catch you then.
For game number 2. Let's go. Let's turn that audio down. Shout out to Baba Yaga taking that win on the first game. And yeah, let's go again and see how good it is this time. Don't forget the teams do get bonus points for completing the challenges. So ride on a T-Rex as a team gets you 2 points. Tame a dinosaur gets you 1. Fly through a ring on a petasaur, fly gets you 1. Don't actually think we can see the rings in spectate mode, which is unfortunate. Team emote next to the T-Rex gets you 2 points. Eliminate a player who is on a raptor gets you 1 point. Eliminate a player while riding on a T-Rex, 1 point. Be the first team to ride the T-Rex out of event location gets you 3 points. Have all teammates riding on individual dinosaurs at once also gets them 3 points. So let's go over and see where our plane path is. Our plane path is going from the north of Lipovka on the west side of the map over the top of Mansion, south of Pachinki, ending up in Ferrypir and Primorsk, which is the southwest. So let's have a look. There is a event area at farm. There's let's see if we can get the spectate view above farm. Show you guys how many people are actually dropping into this event area right now. Only 2 of them are allowed to drop into the event area. Maybe I should do that. That might work better for you guys to see what the hell is going on. Look at this, guys. I can't blame my cast for not rendering here. So many people. Such a small space. I mean, I don't even want to go down to spectate, guys. If I go down to spectate mode, it is just going to absolutely kill it. Team 12 of OP Bay. Star Salty does get knocked on that outside. They were doing quite well as a team there. But yeah, this is what the event mode looks like. And all these guys that dropped here will get a recall. So they will be able to come back once they are killed. So team 4, Duchess Bondis.
Currently on 8 kills so far. .355 Glenny. I forgot to mute the music. Panic does get a knock there. So yeah, only 2 teams left in this event area right now. Sues are being knocked. Team 4 pushing really well as a team as Desco comes round behind and catches Boogie off guard. Deadshot is the only one up now. For the time being, does get the nade out but doesn't get a knock and does get taken out. So Team 12 will be back on the plane and coming back in again. Let's pop over to this event area. And the T-Rex is here as well. As far as I know, the T-Rex changes location every time as well. TP Elon Musk here. Omega getting a knock on Fallen in the kill feed. That T-Rex is trying to burst out that his cage. Babarao pushing on down to help Elon out. T-Rex has now been released. There we go. T-Rex is off now. Doing a good job to stay covered. Elon Musk does get trodden on. Yeah, you can literally step on people. Does look like Babarero maybe having to deal with a nade. He does get knocked by that nade. So his teammate will be coming back soon. Let's pop over. If he gets on the T-Rex, they'll get 3 bonus points. Is he going to go for the finish first? No, he's going to carry him. And he's going to jump on. And lovely stuff there. Absolutely lovely stuff. Let's see if I can get a clip of that. There we go. Let's go see what else is going on. Another little mini event mode here by the looks of things. I was about to say, why can't you see him? But he can't because there's things out around the way. How did they not see him now? Doing a very good job of staying hidden. Doing a very, very good job of staying hidden here. PMITCU. Pretty sure we played against him in PMMC. Kavesh going for the run over there on Soft Killer. Don't actually think he knew Soft Killer was there though. It's going to be pushed now. Can Kavesh get the knock? And he doesn't. Soft Killer does get the knock. And Soft Killer shot from behind there. Oh, we can see the rings, guys. There's the rings. T-Rex. And they managed to get blood from the top of the T-Rex. Team 16, the Royal Mobs. Emoting in front of the dinosaur, love it. And this is why we've done these tasks. Come on guys, emote at the same time. You're good? We're good to go, and they are moving on out. They will get the kill on blood as well. So the rest of rescue are in Yasnaya currently. over GR Bonix also has the T-Rex. Okay, so there is multiple T-Rexes. Okay, I didn't realise there was multiple T-Rexes, but anyway. T-Rexes do die after so long. You can see it currently smoking right now. Not a lot of shots left in that T-Rex. Bonix does jump out. And the T-Rex is gonna die a very painful death. So hard to keep. So hard tonight to keep an eye on what's going on. I haven't just got to worry about team rotations and kills and things. I've got to worry about picking everything. Why am I being tagged in? Start checking in a minute. Does look like Team 4 of Ditches Bundis currently on 13 kills. It did look like they were pushing into Yasnaya, but maybe they opted to go elsewhere. Pop over with Team 22 Indian Tigers. Are having a fight in apartments with Team Patel. Let's have a look. Are Team Patel going to kill us all? Shelby, Elon Musk, Noob and Barbero. Prince is on the roof. As Lisa gets a knock on Ancient in the kill feed. Let's just see if this needs any good. Bit of a random angle there, but no, he doesn't do much damage, but he does almost catch Noob there. We'll leave these guys alone. Just pop up here. Lisa riding a dinosaur. Absolutely crazy. They're going to try and fly through the hoops, are they? Or is he going to go join Apollo on that rooftop? So it looks like he's using this dinosaur for a bit of scouting. Go over with Robs, who spots Apollo on the rooftop. ED Reaper getting the knock and finish. So Apollo currently the only one up. I think his team are being recalled. He is being pushed now. Team 11 silence Bizarre. And Apollo does get taken out there. Yeah, like I say, the rest of his teammates were on the plane coming back into the battlegrounds. Pop over with Team 12, OP Bay. I've just had someone pull up on them, which is Team 18, GRR Sports. Tornado and Bonix. Alien and Gentleman. Gentleman has got the knock. And Also, Stay Salty is knocked. Does get taken out. Deadshot going for the revive on Souza. Bonix gets knocked by Boogie there in the background. Does get the revive on Souza. 2v2 situation in this building. 1v1 situation with Boogie. Pop over with Boogie quickly. Jumps down. Does spot Tornado. Almost gets a knock there. Molly up the stairs. Let's just flip round. Deadshot and Souza are still alive as well. Only just. Reaper in the meantime getting a knock on Robs in the kill feed. Souza with the nade. Does get the knock on Gentleman. And the finish. The Alien manages to get the knock on Deadshot. Can he get the second knock? And he doesn't. Deadshot does get taken out though, so Souza's still alive. And Boogie still alive too. And now Rescue pushing in. Just finished one fight, now got to deal with this as a duo. SPG Robs popping off in the kill feed there. And he gets a machete kill as well. That was a lovely kill message, to be fair. Boogie there. Getting knocked by Coyote and finished off. So Souza, the only one up and has been spotted. Does look like his team hasn't got any revives, so he is the last player up now. So hopefully the stream and everything is all okay for you guys. Trying my best to keep up to date with all the action. Don't think Souza will 1v4 this. Let's go have a look what's going on in the middle of the zone. Yeah, there we go. Souza does get taken out. Desco. Lovely play there to get the knock on Savage. Glenny and Bogey here. Deciding to take cover in the shelter area. Pop over with Ray Ray quickly. Just as he gets knocked and taken out. And Team 11 making their rotations into zone. After popping off in the kill feed. 8 kills so far for them. Rescue tick. A bit of problem here. Does get the knock on Ancient. And Invictus and Rescue do come out on top of that one. And they will be able to get the revives. Because there's no one around them. Pop back over with Desco. These guys are still fighting. Got to be careful, Team 15 now. Toxic boys. And they've obviously got Bogey and Glenny have taken camp in the shelter. Colt Nomi. Team 22 of Indian Tigers. Team 11 rotating around them. Do pull up. Take some shots. He's going to take the dino. Try and get away. Rob's nice little flank on that dinosaur there, I think. Nice knock on Prince there. And gets the finish. Spots Rambo in the top window. Providing cover and fire from this hilltop as his team pushes in. Pop over. Rambo's knocked as well. Team 22 down to 2. Frost pushes in, gets that third knock. Nomi the only one up now. Does get a nice nade in, it's not going to do any damage. 4v1 situation. And too much there for Nomi. And he gets taken out. Looks even better on a 55-inch TV, bro. Does it look okay, Blockshare? Everything good. The rendering, because of the event mode, is being a pain in my backside. But other than that, it's all good. As Tyson does get knocked. I was wondering how long these guys were going to stay here. Lucifer does get taken out. Dragon is knocked. And Team 15 there do get taken out by Team 4. Now Rescue have pushed in. The third party, this Boomex is still knocked. Highness getting a knock on Panic there. Let's go with the nade out. Hopefully that will delay so you can get Boom back up. And he does get knocked himself and Boom does get eliminated. So welcome, the only one up now. Team 11 rotate round. Have they stopped? Yep, Robs has stopped here. Robs may well spotted on that roof by Welcome. Robs does have covering fire from his teammates. Molly in to deal with Highness there. Comes down the stairs, gets one knock. And the elimination. As the rest of Team 11 push on in. Dick sitting in the corner with a 249. Does get the knock on Robs. Doesn't get the knock and Elisa does take him out. Jeez. Frost is. Been spotted out in the open here. Does manage just to get behind cover. Is he going to get that buggy away? I think he will. Couple of shots maybe. He's going to stop. Bogey does get knocked by Robs from that compound. Yeah, look at all these vehicles here. Wow. We've got a car park and a dino park as well. Does look like they are Going on the push towards Team 14, which is 355 clan. Nades out. Lovely nade from now, Robs. And there we go, 355 do get eliminated. Rob's currently on 9 kills, 20 kills so far for Team 11. And they haven't got very far to go into this zone. And it looks like we've got 4 teams. 4 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1. What on earth is going on here? No idea. Let me explain, just chilling out. Using his car for cover. Reaper, Invictus, Onyx. Have lost Ray Ray. Only 1 kill so far for Team 7. Are people in the wrong slots? What? I'm really confused. So all Robs and his team have to do really is find these 3 solos. Well, no, there is still a trio. Robs does get spotted rotating on that buggy, and they do get the elimination on him. Just gonna make sure they can't use that car anymore. And Reaper does get knocked there. Victus will go for the revive. Frostis is coming in pretty quickly though, with the rest of his team. Onyx does have a nice little spot on this rooftop, but lovely nade from Lisa there does get the knock. Team 7 down to 2. 2v2 situation now. Lisa and Frosties. That does do a bit of damage on Invictus. Ooh, that nade from Lisa just missing Reaper there. I think they're having a throwables party. Don't know how they had that many nades, to be honest. Got no more, unfortunately. Frosties has 1 molly. Could do something. Invictus and Reaper. At the moment, doing a good job of holding this building, as Let Me Explain does get found out. And taken out there. So we are down to our 3 final teams. So 2 on our screens. And Frosties is being shot here from Nolanos. He will have given away his position, so Frosties will know where he is. They are still dealing with Invictus and Reaper here. And the molly. Almost knocking Invictus, but doesn't quite knock him. Is in the back through the window, does get knocked. Lisa, the only one up, comes in very low and gets taken out there by Invictus. Can Nuralanis see these guys from where he is? Invictus will be getting a revive on Reaper. 2v1 position. Very unlucky there for Silent Bizarrement Genant. Hope I pronounced that right. And your team name's too long for the table as well, by the way. But it's all good. It's all good. I sorted it. Yeah, so 2v1 situation now. Let's see what's going to happen. Who do we think's going to win? Let's stay with a solo player. Neither of these guys are really in zone, to be honest with you, either. Reaper and Invictus A gets spotted and taken out there. GG's, well played. So there we go. Alright, so GG's, well played all. Do have a funny feeling they're in the wrong slot. But anyway. So yeah, that was game number 2. Totally crazy. Crazy. 9, 10, 20. 21 kills, I think that is, for Team 3. My maths is right. And yeah, they went on a killing spree. 6 kills for first place, 5 kills for second, and yeah, 21 for third. Wow, GG's. Rob's there, going all out with 9 kills. Lisa with the best companion, and Invictus. So not only did they get the most kills, Lisa got the best companion as well. GG's. Invictus with the final kill as well. So guys, as always, hope you enjoyed that. We will be back for game number 3 very shortly. Please stay tuned and we'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, we are back for game number 3. And yeah, here we go again. This is actually quite fun tonight. Like I say, I apologise if I haven't caught anything on stream that you guys want to see, but it is completely different to the scrims I'm used to casting. Completely different. Absolutely crazy with these dinos in the dino areas. So yeah, SBG Frosties carrying the plane with that crystal clear finish. And that is our plane path going from the north of the map, just outside 70, over the top, down to the southeast of Milta Power, across the water from Novo. So let's see where all these teams land, and I'm wondering whether we should choose an event area to spectate. Let's pop over with Team 10 quickly as they're out the plane already. 4 Dreamer boys. Do look like they're heading straight down towards 70, so they don't seem to be going to the event. Which is all good. And there is our event mode. Let's go being knocked and eliminated there by Robs with the DP. Frosties does get taken out as well though, unfortunately. We do have 4 teams in this area right now. Lisa does get knocked as well. Let's pop over with Coyote. Pushing on up. We'll get the finish on Rob. You trying to get the revive. Does get the knock on Coyote, but gets knocked in return. Lisa trying to hardest to get that med pack off. Doesn't have any weapons. And does get knocked as well. And then carry. Team has been taken out. So, Team 9, Baba Yaga. I don't even think that is Baba Yaga. I think that's Res Q. I'm so confused right now. .355 monkey. This could be a lovely nade from him. If it lands. No, it doesn't. Can't get a heart in it, but it does tell Soft Killer where he is though. Soft Killer tries to nail it down. Doesn't quite get it. T-Rex is trying to get out. His monkey does get spotted and not there. Bogey with the 249 here. Let's see what else is going on. Not a massive amount. Stay here for the time being. Just gonna grab a drink. So yeah, if you are in chat and are watching, do hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe button even. And thank you very much for joining me. PUBG Mobile UK T-Rex tournament. Slightly different to your usual PUBG Mobile scrims. Playing Dinoground Erangel, and the teams also get bonus points for completing missions. We'll bring the bonus points back up on screen for you. So if they ride on a T-Rex as a team, they get 2 points. Tame a dinosaur, you get 1 point. Fly through the rings on a petasaur, which I said to Sean during the break I'm going to try and capture. They get 1 point. Team a moat next to a T-Rex, we caught that last game, 2 points. Eliminate a player on a raptor. Eliminate a player while riding a T-Rex. Be the first team to ride the T-Rex out of event location. And have all mates riding on individual dinosaurs at once. So Amiga there, trying to stamp on Bogey. Bogey does get the knock on Soft Killer and the knock on Amiga. Nice little play by Bogey there. Let me explain, is still on this dinosaur. So guys, forgot to take that back off again. Does look like he's waiting for Bogey to jump on that T-Rex. Let's go see what else is going on around the map. Doesn't actually look like masses. I thought Amiga was driving now. He wasn't, he was in the plane. 4DB risky. Let's have a look. See what's going on here. Let me spectate them, please. Thank you. Team 10. Now I think Baba Yaga and Rescue have swapped slots. Don't know why. Kaveshia versus Highness. Getting his RP points for blowing up tyres on the vehicles. Gotta watch Blood. Didn't realise Blood was there and does get knocked. Risky pushing in. Does Risky know Blood's on that hillside? Sulphur around the back. Blood also gets spotted and taken out by Risky. Hey Nate, how you doing, bro? I need someone else to speak to in this. You all good, yeah? You all good? Let me explain. It's very, very low on the top here. Has no medkits either. Literally got recalled. Level 1 helmet, level 1 vest. And a scar with very, very limited ammo. As Blood does get run over in the kill feed. No, it's not just your network. Yeah. It's very laggy. Very, very laggy. The stream itself should be okay, but the gameplay screen is gameplay itself is very laggy. Not a lot I can do about that. So Rescue coming back down, going to Rozok. Are they? May well not be. Might be going to this event area. PMITCU. Rescue, Coyote, and Tick coming down to the petrol station. They do spot Team 10 riding a dinosaur. He has only got 60 bullets left though. And here comes a T-Rex. He just managed to avoid it. Sulfur does get knocked. Coyote manages just to avoid being stamped on there. I know he does get stamped on. Tick, the only one up now for rescue. Risky off the dino. Tick comes under issues with CU coming from the other side, and Team 10 take them points there for the Rumour boys. What on earth have we got going on here then, guys? I'll play with Savage as he's the only one not moving. You are rotating round. But yeah, this lag, there's not a lot I can do. I mean, I can try it to high, it might help. That's not there from Savage on Alien. He does get the elimination as well. We've got so many things going on in this. Mentioned we've got Evo ground as well, which means you can fly air balloons and things like that. Lisa flying a dinosaur does get tagged up a bit. He's managing to avoid them and comes to safety. .355 Boogie trying to deal with Boom X on the top of this dinosaur. Boom coming under shots from Savage. Trying his best to keep his dinosaur still alive. Savage does take the dinosaur out. Rodders, Nuggy, Fallen and Co are in the red zone currently. Amiga flipping his car there. They are going for the rotation into Millbase Island as we join team at 15 Toxic Boys. And they are up against team 6, which is Executee. Boomx does get the finish on Bogey. Yeah, I definitely think it's the mode then. Definitely think it's the mode. Wasn't this bad. We had issues last night, but it wasn't this bad. Like I say, I just think there's too much for it to handle, if that makes sense. And spectate mode's always been a bit iffy. Join team 3, DNX Royals. No kills so far for these guys. Team 15 Toxic Boys holding this side. Now coming under fire from team 7, which is Baba Yaga. Mosaurus being knocked there. Invictus with nice shots from that sniper tower. Ray and Reaper holding the hill. Onyx pushing on down. Nice nade in through the window. Reaper comes to join him as well. I'm going to say, he's getting a revive on the stairs and he does get the knock. And they get the eliminations there. So that'd be 12 kills so far for Team 7. We have an awful lot going on just outside Pachinki. DNX Royals might have a bit of problem from this team rotating. Team 16 rotating behind. Madnonis does get knocked. Ninja Sui nade towards Fallen. And it does take him out. What a lovely nade that was. So yeah, now Team 16, the Royal Mobs. And to deal with Team 10 of Ford Arena Boys. Vesh and CU are still up. Yeah. Whatever I try, mate, it's going to be the same. And if I keep playing around with settings, it tends to mess it up as well. Kavesh pushing around the top here. As long as it's okay for you guys. I mean, it's a bit of a lag. As long as I spectate and then wait a little while, and it'll render in eventually. But yeah, like I say, we had some issues last night. But not as bad as this, and I do think it is mainly because of the event. We shall see. To be fair, I need to get more RAM for my laptop. Easy, the only one up now. For Team 16 of the Royal Mobs. Does get spotted by Kavesh and taken out there by CU from behind. Alright, so let's leave them and go on to the rest of the map. Yeah. So it gets better as less teams are here as well. On a map like Erangel, anyway, and added the event mode and, like I said, Evo Ground as well. Hehe, Boogie's riding a bike. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Does his shots from the bridge. Oh, Boom's got a T-Rex. Boom's got the T-Rex. 10 kills so far for Boom. As Bonix does knock Reaper. These guys are all in the red zone as well, so they are going to have to be careful. If you haven't seen PUBG Mobile before, the red zone, we get bombs. Bombs. I don't know if they're going to come up on stream. Yeah, there we go. You can just see them. Yeah, so I say you're out in the open when these bombs come. Went ages without getting hit by one. And then yeah. Went years without getting killed by the red zone. And now I get killed by it freaking every time. Actually avoid it now. BMX doing some damage with this T-Rex. Only Lisa up now for Team 11. That T-Rex is almost about to explode as well, as Lisa does lay down fire towards him. She does have cover from the building. Boom does jump out. DBS. DBS versus S12. And Lisa pinches the T-Rex. Ooh, the DBS doing loads of damage on that T-Rex. Lisa round the corner with the S12 and gets the kill. GG's. GG's. Love the fact she nicked his dinosaur. Absolutely love the fact she nicked his dinosaur. Pop over with CU and co. Got GR rotating in front of them. Tornado. Almost being knocked out of that car. Does manage to crash underneath CU. CU is the only one up for his squad as well. 3v1 situation right now. Does have the cover of the rooftop and gets a knock on Bronix. Watch out for the third party coming from that hill. Tornado cocking a nade. Lovely drop down there from CU. Is Alien the only one up? Getting the revive and CU takes him out. GG's. And he will get the revive on his teammate as well. So the zone has now moved back across from Millbase Island. So all these teams do have to rotate. We do only have 4 teams left in this third game of this evening. Lisa does then get taken out. Executees, currently a duo. They need to rotate into zone. They can't take the other bridge because it's well out of action. Are going to have to come past this team. Night, dude. Thank you for joining me, mate. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. We are live again tomorrow. If you do want to jump in and watch the stream, if you hit that subscribe button, you will get notified when I'm live. And we'll be, that's qualifier lobby 2. The finals will be on Thursday. And Invictus here, waiting for them to come down. And they do get taken out there. So we are down to our 2 final teams. Team 10 for Daruma boys. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is Bubba Yaga, not Rescue. They are trying to rotate. They might all get taken out by the zone, to be honest. Ray Ray's buggy got spun there. Invictus and Onyx just managed to make it into zone. That red zone just not disappearing. Crash, spotting him, does get the knock out the car. Only 3 left. There you go. We've got the launcher as well. Part of the Evo ground. Onyx does go down to the zone. Ray, can he get into zone? Just. Maybe might get shot out the air or run over by Kavesh. And he does get run over by Kavesh there. Invictus trying to rotate round. Buggy spins in the open. Kavesh needs to reload. He's coming under fire in return. Does get knocked. Can you see him? He's just underneath a little dip there. Couldn't quite see him. Nice nade there. Not doing the damage. Risky and Invictus pushing on in. Risky and CU, sorry. Pushing in. Little shop there. Invictus can buy some more ammo. He's going to need it. Nice nade out. Drops a bit short. That nade's perfect. And it takes out Invictus. GG's. To for the Rumor Boys in first place. Absolutely crazy. What a nade though. There we go. There's our 3 stars in a match. Boom X, they're going all out with the 10 kills. PMIT CU with the 3 rescues. And CU with the final kill as well. So guys, as always, thank you for joining me for that one. We will be back for our 4th and final game in about 10 minutes time. So bear with us and I will leave you with my Be Right Back screen and my music. Shout out to Stream Beats for that. And we'll catch you in a bit. Game number 4. Let's go. If you are watching, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for joining me this evening. It has been eventful. We are in our 4th and final game of the qualifier lobby 1 for the T-Rex tournament. We've got another 4 games, lobby 2 tomorrow, and then we go into our finals on Thursday. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and say hi in chat. Haven't had many people chatting tonight, which I don't mind. Trying to keep an eye on it at the same time, trying to keep an eye on all these players doing absolutely crazy things on the dinosaurs in PUBG Mobile. So yeah, it's fun. It's so much fun. It is so hard to keep track of compared to a normal stream, but it's fun. So yeah, let's go. Turn that music down for you guys. And let's see where all these teams are going to go for our 4th and final game of this evening. Obviously, if you don't already know, these teams will get bonus points for completing certain challenges. I will pop them back up on the screen quickly. So there we go. I won't go through them. I've been through them twice already. So there are the Taskmaster points. And let's pop back over to the game scene and see what's going on. Like I say, do apologise for the rendering. It is a bit crazy on these event modes. See if we can get it to load in for us. There we go. Boomx making use of the launcher. Madness does get the knock on Shadow. Mad no-ness. Pushing on in as well. Coming under fire, does get knocked. These guys will get recalled when they get taken out in this area. Like that. Cheers. Boomx being taken out after using that launcher and landing on top of the dinosaur. Obviously there is the T-Rex. He is in a little cage, he does get released. Certain point during the game, I'm not quite sure how far in it is. So we do only have 2 teams here now. Team 10, the winners of the last game for the Rumour Boys. Against Team 5, which is Gunsmaster. As Lisa gets knocked and eliminated in the kill feed by Nova Onyx. Nade getting a knock on Omega there. Sulfur pushing around the side. Let me explain being taken out. Soft killer being knocked as well. Shadow is the only one here for the Gunsmaster, and he does get taken out as well. He does take Kavesh down in the process, but it will be okay unless Kavesh Omega goes into the fire and survives and then dies. That is a bit weird. We'll play for Team 11. Silence Bizarrement are in this other area with Baba Yaga. So they have changed slots. But it's all good. And this isn't going to render in, is it? So Reaper holding the high ground. Frosties and Geelong getting knocked. Frosty's the only one up. Does get the smokes out. That T-Rex has been released. Nice nade just dropping in front of Frosty's then. He's done. Drive the T-Rex out. Is coming under fire. Should we say drive? I reckon ride. But anyways, that T-Rex isn't going to last much longer. So Frosty's is out. This T-Rex does get taken out. You can use it as cover though. Reaper with the molly. Going a bit too far. Milo coming to help him out. Does pull up on Ray Ray. Reaper's there as well. Jump shot not helping Reaper. Ray Ray, 2v1 situation. Let's get the high ground. Let's get the knock on CU and the knock on Frosties. They will be both be finished now. There we go, they will come back. Pop over to Mad Mayness. Currently in school. There is the flying balloon I mentioned earlier. I swear they had someone dropping down to them. Rod is over in apartments. Onyx has gone north of them. He'll come and join back up with Ray Ray. Let's go over to Pachinki. We have two teams there. GRR Sports and Team 15 of Toxic Boys. Onyx riding that dinosaur. Tornado holding church. Mozaris could catch them out here. Alien does get knocked. Tornado in to finish up and hopefully get the revive on his teammate. Dragon has been knocked, leaving Tyson and King. The only ones up as Bonix pushes in on the dinosaur. Then he goes straight up these stairs. Sees them both in the back room. Gets one knock. Almost got knocked by the nade. Tyson very low, trying to run away. Bonix. Tyson is literally one shot right now. And there we go, gentlemen. Coming out and getting the finish. GG's to GR Esports there. Very, very well played. Quite a lot of people in school now. Sweden's on the roof. Pretty sure Royals are here as well. There they are. Madness with the DBS. Madness. Rodders has unfortunately lost her life. Nuggy, Fallen and Madness are still up. Winco are over the road in apartments as well. Silence Bizarman. Nice knock there from Madness with the DBS and gets the elimination too. Nuggy does get knocked by 355 Monkey. Where's 355 Monkey? Fallen getting another knock there. Fallen does get knocked. And Madness gets taken out as well. Over Elisa, she's rotating around, coming under fire here. Backfill gets taken out, which sends that vehicle into a spin. Manages just to get out that vehicle before it exploded there, but does get knocked in the process. These guys, Team 14, 355 plan overlooking school and apartments here. Does have the MK14 as well. What a deadly weapon that is. Monkey is now coming under fire from Milo. So they're almost getting a knock on Monkey. And here come the rest of Team 11 to back their teammates up from behind, catching them off guard. Choosing not to give away his position quite yet. Team 11 are coming under fire from the guys at school. Zone, Millbase Island zone. So these teams up at school and apartments are going to have a lot of work to do. They do have 3 minutes to start their rotations. And obviously they do have vehicles and dinosaurs to help them out a bit. Bogey here. Trying to avoid the damage, but Easy getting a nice nade there. There we go, Easy does get a knock on Bogey. (1,200 meters to get into the next zone. Are gonna have to think about moving. Team 7 of Baba Yaga rotating in as well, all the way from this blue zone. Do manage to get into this zone, but are gonna possibly have to keep moving. Have a look. GR holding the bridge right now. We've got a boatation going on. Oh no, we've got a T-Rex station going on from Team 10. As Easy does get the knock on Savage as well. Team 6 Team's gonna have to watch out now as the T-Rex is coming for them. Trying to get away. Trying to get away. Gets absolutely trampled by that T-Rex. Anarchy. The only one up for executing now. Oh no. Your other teammate is up as well, just quite far away. Gentleman spots Anarchy there. Doesn't go for the shots to give away his position though. He's going to drive straight past him. This is going to pull up behind them. They just have got a knock on Bonix. Alien. Has the has the overlook on this rooftop. As Kavesh gets knocked by Savage in the kill feed. These guys still fighting it out in the school and apartments. Just down the road from school and apartments, I should say. Milo there getting a knock on E7. I don't know how long they're going to last in this zone as Frosty's pushes in as well. They're going to deal with Team 16, the Royal Mobs, and then rotate into zone. Got to be careful though, because the Royal Mobs are pretty well spread out right now. Lisa versus Easy. Lisa also being knocked, does get knocked there. Milo does have a little flank round the back, but does come under fire. Frosties. Nice bit of cover. Doesn't have any meds though. Milo still up. He does get the knock, but gets knocked in return. Milo the only one up now. S12K. And there we go, gets taken out by Easy there. So they will DRM hopefully make it into zone. We have quite a lot of people to come past. 355 Boogie, the only one up for his team. And he has got team 10. Literally over the road from him. Nice nade towards Sulphur. Almost getting a knock on Sulphur, but it does give away his position. As a solo, may well have to take a 1v4 here. As Risky jumps into the T-Rex. 5 teams remaining. 17 people. Risky. Rotating out in the T-Rex. Bogey does have a Grozer. Does get the knock on Kavesh. Has got to watch out for that T-Rex. And the T-Rex stamps him back to the lobby. Really annoying as well. You can't hear it until it's literally right on top of you either, guys. Just a heads up. Now, Team 7 making their rotations off the bridge. Over the bridge. Hey, Mariam. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Ray driving under the bridge. Onyx the only one up. Ray being knocked as well. So Onyx now the only one up for Team 7. Baba Yaga is coming under fire from the side. Does get the smokes out, but unfortunately I don't think he's going to be able to get off this bridge. We'll stay with him because there's not a lot else going on. He's being pushed here. Gentleman in front. And from behind, Alien gets the kill. GG's. 3 teams remain. We have Team 10 of Ford the Rumour Boys, Team 16 of the Royal Mobs, and Team 18 of GRR Sports. yeah, it's just a case of watching these teams and waiting. I won't keep the map open. Team 10, 4 Daruma boys, rotating in the T-Rex that can also walk right through the water. DRM on the other side. E7's floating right now. Okay, we won't spectate them. GR have spotted the guys in the T-Rex. Got 2 knocks there. Sulphur and Profession, the only one's up now. Sulphur jumps out to try and get the revives. Do get the finish on 2 of them. Kavesh being knocked, Sulphur the only one up. And does get taken out there. GRR Esports doing the damage. That's DRM now rotating. So we go from flying to a car. Them shots, they would have given away their position as well, I would have thought. So our 2 final teams of this evening. Gentleman is in the T-Rex. It's pretty much one shot and it will be taken out. May well give him a good scouting opportunity, and they are getting a nice little position in this next zone. There's a drop there too that they could take advantage of. T-Rex has now been spotted. The airdrop is actually empty. Absolutely crazy little final circle fight here. To a DRM get knocked out of the vehicle by Alien. If I had any, that's definitely the one I'd have. Hang on, I can choose. Let's go and get the finishes. Does look like Ancient's the only one up now. Does get the knock on Bonix. Can he 1v3 this situation? Tornado and Gentleman pull up, and it is too much, and they get the finish. GG's. GRR Sports in first place. There we go. Risky that got the 3 kills. Undering boys. GR Allen going all out with the 7 kills. DRM easy with the 2 rescues, and Tornado YouTube with the final kill there. GG's, well played, guys. Right, guys, that is it for us tonight, and we will be back tomorrow night from 7:30 with qualifier number 2. If you haven't already, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We may still have some slots left, so if you want to join, head over to the PUBG Mobile UK server and ask, and we will let you know. So, as always, thank you for joining me. I've been MATTITSU. Thank you to PUBG Mobile guys, UK guys, for hosting, and I shall catch you tomorrow evening.